About the $100 bill trick you pulled in Silly Town and everything. Did you know where he was going with that when it was happening, or what did you think? Did you know the Doc story?
No.
Doc did? But you knew.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart.
Does that do anything for you guys as players?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Gives us an incentive to, at that point, to get back there, so, and we got back there. We didn't get our money back, though. I'm still looking for my money from him, so I didn't get mine back.
He told us the most important people got their money back.
I know I'm not important, so I don't.
Right after that game, were you guys at that point where you were pretty confident you were coming back?
After Game 5? We still had to go home. They had beat us on our own floor, in Game 4 and, the previous year. So, we were still a confident bunch, but we still had to come home and protect home court. So, and we was fortunate enough to do that.
You talked also about the puzzle you guys put together during the postseason. Those kind of things just make it that much more special, bro.
Just a journey, and along the way when you're able to do something special, and like you said, we was able to do that puzzle where we had 16 pieces to make the state of Ohio and the trophy, 15 pieces for the players and one for the head coach. And it was great that the last game, went to the head coach. We was able to finish off the puzzle the right way. So, it's definitely something that, when you're done with the game and you can look back on, and obviously in the record books you'll say that we're champions in 2016, but you can remember stuff like that from that championship run.
Ron, how many times have you watched Game 7?
I don't know, a couple times. It's come on TV, on NBA TV throughout the summer, and I've caught it a couple times, but I haven't T-voted or recorded or something like that to go back and watch it.
When you watch it, is it with an analyst eye or with an enjoyment?
Well, both. I watch it from a fan's perspective of what they were watching at the time. I watch it from, things that we could have done better, in that game, and also for the enjoyment as well when you're able to see the zeros on the clock.
You mentioned yesterday about taking notes during games. Is that mental or physical or both?
It's mental. Yeah, it's mental. The physical side, we take care of our bodies. We put our bodies in the best possible chance to be successful. But mentally, you got to be able to take notes throughout the course of the game and continue to get better.
Last year, so often you would say that this team's a young team, you've been through much together. Now that you climb the tallest mountain, how do you characterize this team? Does it change your expectations?
Well, we're not a young team as before, just off the simple fact that we added experience. We added Dunleavy and Bird. And RJ's a year older, I'm a year older, Channing, Champ. Everyone's a year older, so we're not a young team, but we still are as far as us being together. We're 2 years in, so that's pretty young still. And but we've seen it all. Doesn't mean that it puts us above the curve. We still have to work our habits and work our process, but I don't think there's a situation that we haven't seen now, after the last 2 seasons.
Ron, along those lines, you guys are all confident to begin with, but what does winning a title do for a young player in terms of boosting that confidence?
I don't know. I wasn't young when I won my. I think I was 27. I
For
think.
any player, it doesn't have to be young.
20,
Just
for any player.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can only speak from my own perspective. I think I played championship level basketball. Up until I won it. Some years were better than others, and I got better every single year. I don't know. I don't think I needed a championship to know I was to validate myself in this league. But it definitely it's a great feeling when you do it with a group that you work hard for one another and you sacrifice for one another every single day. So from a team perspective, that's the greatest thing for me personally when you're able to win a championship.
You repeated yesterday that you are a man about the future. Do you see 6, 7 championships in your future?
No, I don't do that anymore. Last time I did that, everyone wants to make it a headline about ranking off how many championships I'm going to win. For me, it's just about, maximizing each season, going on, playing my game, leading this team, and at the end of the season, see what happens. So, nothing is obviously nothing is promised, and we have to earn our way once again for another season.
Are you already satisfied with your place in basketball history?
What?
Are you already satisfied with your place?
I'm not answering that.
What's your reaction to?
By you even asking me a question like that is crazy.
What's your reaction to the news out of Miami yesterday with Chris Bosh?
I don't know. I stand behind my brother Chris, and the most important thing is his health. But whatever decision he wants to do and go forward, I'm all for it. I support him in any way, shape, or facet. Obviously, we all know it's probably a difficult situation for him, and I was pretty surprised a little bit to hear that he was just like, the team was just done with him. Them to come out and say it, but I haven't. It's not like I've been there to know exactly what's going on in the interior. So I've only seen it from the exterior, like the rest of us. So I just wish the best for him, and he has my support.
He's sharing his story on your platform uninterrupted. And obviously, you guys have been teammates in the Olympics in Miami and stuff like that, All-Star games. Did that cause you guys to reconnect with summer at all?
We've never disconnected.
Right.
But he had a vision, and we were excited about his vision and happy that we had the platform to help his vision come to life. So it's written, directed, and everything by Chris Bosh, and we state that. We're just the platform that he's using.
Everybody knew Kobe was leaving, but to lose Duncan and Garnett kind of somewhat unexpectedly, I guess.
Right.
Does it feel like an era has ended in the NBA, or just?
Nah, it feels like our era is next. That's what it feels like. Me, Wade, Melo, Bosh, we're next. We on deck. That's what it feels. Yeah, we on deck. We're the next group behind those guys. I mean, if you look at it seriously, we're the next group. So that's one of the first things that I thought about. Like, once Dirk and Vince and Paul Pierce decide to go, we're next. So you just don't take it for granted. Every time we come out here, we talk to you guys, we step on the floor, we gonna play this game, we love it. But we on deck.
If you're on deck, does that mean that your very best personally is behind you?
No. That's insulting.
A long way to the plate.
Yeah, I said we was on deck. That now I was a DH. That's phenomenal. Congratulations to him. I didn't get a chance to socially put anything out yesterday. It was a long day from the media day, obviously, but congratulations to him on a division champ, and hopefully they can continue it. They look so good right now. I don't know what else to say. They're playing some great baseball, so hopefully they can continue it throughout the playoffs.
Did what you guys did alleviate stuff that they have to deal with, and whatever's going on with the Browns, but in time, just no one has to answer about the Brown anymore?
I mean, we have the best sports fans in the world. We have 3 great sports teams, and obviously our Browns are struggling a little bit over the years, but the Indians are playing some great baseball. We're trying to do our thing as well, and we have some other teams here in the city that just try to give our fans something to cheer for and be excited about. So when they do leave town or they go somewhere, they can wear our gear or just feel great about being a Cleveland sports fan. So it's a good feeling right now, and I have some opinions on the Browns that I'll give you a sidebar about it. They're good opinions, though.
Have you noticed a difference in Northeast Ohio since June?
I just got back yesterday. I've been all over, man. I haven't been home. I got back yesterday to see you guys, and so I'm back now, and I'm looking forward to being around Northeast Ohio, and it feels good to be back.
What did Jim Brown, having him in the parade, and then at the rally, having him walk out and hand you the Larry O'Brien trophy, and you put your arm around him? Could you just describe that moment, what it meant to you, and why that was so important?
Why it's so important, I think we all can answer that question. What it meant to me personally is just someone who laid the stone down for not only Cleveland sports, but for sport in general. And what he was able to accomplish both on and off the field, I think we all know his impact. He means so much to this community. And you know, like you said, he was the last person to bring a championship here to this city, and then for it to all come to fruition here, you know, this past summer, and him to be there meant everything to me. You know, he's an idol of mine. He's someone I look up to, and it's just great to have him around, man. You know, even with last year when we weren't able to get it done, for him to be sitting courtside, for him to be around this year, it's been great.